Morning. I'm here at the start of the Leland Trail. Today I'm going to attempt the fastest known time. This is the start point, which is King Alfred's Tower. It's Stourhead, and I've got to run about 31 miles in the opposite direction to windy. You probably can't even hear me. It's trying to get out of the wind. But yeah, follow along. Here we go. The current fastest known time on this course is a minute under 5 hours. 6 hours? No, 6 hours. I'm hoping to do it in around 5 hours, which means a pace of about 9 minutes 30 a mile, I think. Yeah. This first section is quite downhill, running from King Alfred's Tower towards Bruton through these big trees. It's quite a cool morning. Got loads of food and drink. Pain in my back I woke up with this morning, which was weird, but seems okay for running. My plan is to eat every 4 miles or so, even if I don't feel like it, because having done a few long runs recently, food is the most important thing. Getting the nutrition in. I think someone once said ultra running is an eating competition with some running thrown in. So I've got all kinds of fruit and snack bars, chocolate, energy drinks to keep me going. It's my first gate. There's about 100 of these on this run, which really slow you down because you have to stop. Some of them are kissing gates. This is the kissing gate by the looks of it. Some of them are ones you have to open, huge things, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, lovely morning. The sun is out. Couldn't ask for more. Coming up to 4 miles, my first food of choice is a banana. Making quite good pace so far. I ran the first 2 miles too fast, but some time I can bank later if I need it. Just coming up to a main road, and then it's on down into Bruton. Just did gates 14 and 15, and we're running down the hill into Bruton. That's steady enough for you. Hey! My feet are getting wet in this long grass, which isn't great. Hopefully they'll dry off. Onwards! I'm through Bruton, and this is the first big hill out of the town. I need to take it quite easy at these hills because it's what really saps you. But yeah, feeling okay. Pain in my back starting to hurt. No idea what that is, but I'm just going to ignore it and keep going. It's really windy, so I'm not sure how much of this you're getting, but I'm coming to a really beautiful viewpoint. Right across Somerset. Customary towers off there in the distance. It's a bit hazy, can't really see it. It's absolutely lovely morning out here. Shout out to Jake Bowles, who's the current FKT holder on this route of about 6 hours. Hi Jake, if you're watching this, I expect you got a notification if I do beat your time. The conditions are massively different to the day you did this. You had a lot of mud. I don't think you were very familiar with the route, whereas I am. So I'm sure if you ever back this way you can easily beat this time. But yeah, hi Jake. Mile 8. I'm gonna have my first snack bar. I've got a Vela Forte Forza apricot almonds with fennel. Let's give it a go. I can definitely taste the fennel. It's quite stodgy, but full of the good stuff. My next stop is, well, not stop, but next town is Castle Carey. Quite a few hills in between me and that, but like this one, nice. It's going on a bit. Right, some more of this. Might be able to see in the distance. Yeah, hopefully I'm keeping it steady enough for you to see King Alfred's Tower, where I started. The end point is Ham Hill Monument. The clock stops when I touch that. Yeah, doing well. This ground is very uneven. 10 miles in, about 1/3 distance. Big milestone to get into double figures. I'm just coming into Castle Carey now. This is about to become Castle Carey High Street. Castle Carey. Up a big hill now. This is a lovely viewpoint right across Somerset. That's the new tour. On a clear day, way out that way, you can see Hinkley Point nuclear power station, which is a long way away, but not today because it's quite hazy. Yeah, 12 miles done, and next food is Tunnock's caramel wafer, food of the kings. Oh shit, gate. This is gate 21. Yeah, I don't really feel like eating this, but I'm gonna. I love running through this field. Lovely tree and grass. As luck would have it, the halfway point of this route is more or less exactly at my house. I'm not going to stop at my house, but I have stashed a bag of food. I've stashed a bag of food in a bush in my house, which has got new fossils, more food, and it's more or less exactly at the halfway point. So that's coming up in a few miles. I'm just coming up to the half marathon style. Starting to feel like I've been running for a while now, which I have. Yeah. A successful stop. Got a can of Coke, some new drinks, and some new food. About 14.5 miles down. Next is Queen Camel. 16 miles done. Banana. Hello. Feeling a little bit sick. Don't really want to eat this, but I will. Still on my way to Queen Camel, South Cadbury Church, and this is the point where I can see the end, way off in the distance. Way over there, you can't really see it, but it's where I'm going. Sheeps. Those are some train tracks. The only time I cross a train track, no trains coming. Keep going. Queen Camel. I used to live in one of those red brick houses over there. Queen Camel Church. There's Queen Camel Church behind me. This is a very picturesque church lane with a pub on it. 20 miles in, just coming into West Camel. I'm not going to eat anything because I don't feel like it. I feel quite sick, which is weird. So I'll leave it another few miles before I force something down. Feeling quite tired. 10 miles to go. Let's go. 23 and a bit miles. I just tried to be sick, but I wasn't at all urged. It was horrible. Becoming less and less interested in filming anything. I film at marathon distance, and then at the end I expect I'm coming up to Ilchester, and I do not feel good. This is going to slow me down quite a bit. There's a big field of rapeseed I've got to run through. It's very tight. I think I'm going the right way. Usually I don't suffer from hay fever. It stinks. That's the marathon done in 4:02. My watch says there's about 5 miles left. I'm suffering. I'm on the Montague estate now. There's Montague House. It's a couple of miles left. 30 miles done. 1 mile to go. Hey. Hey, Jimmy. Yay! I did it. I made it. I'm here at Ham Hill, and just under 5 hours, I think was the time. So I knocked an hour off. So that should be the fastest known time. The view here is spectacular. Well, I'm in the bath, as you can see. I have a bubble hat. I'm pleased with the time I did today. It went quite well. I definitely screwed up the nutrition aspect of it all. Don't really know how, but after about mile 16 I didn't eat anything, didn't want to eat. I nearly threw up a few times.
covered in salt at the end from all the sweat. So whether salt tablets maybe now if I did it again, or I'm not sure. I need to work on that side of it. At the end I was broken. I was broken from about 25 miles. But yeah, I beat the time by an hour, I think. It has to get verified now by the people at fastest known time. But yeah, I need to submit all the proof. And yeah, still feel a bit shabby, but I'm going to have a beer in a minute and then do very little for the rest of the day. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace!